Okay. I'm gonna double check one more thing to make sure. Okay, we're good. Yay, we're here. Hello, friends. I actually don't have my little light on. Oh, so go, that's better. Hello, friends. Today we're going to be working on some Infinity Nikki because I've got a couple of character side quests that I need to get done. And we've got the really exciting 2.0 update that's going to be happening in like a very short amount of time. Like it's crazy how quickly that's coming. So we're gonna do some preparing for that. I know that they have the little live stream. I think it's this Friday, which means we're so close. We're so close. I'm so excited. So yeah, let's get going. Thank you so much for bearing with me as I have this little bit of technical and human errors. Let's get go. Let's get going. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're gonna get, while I'm here, we'll do some of the little dailies that I am able to do. I did not buy any of these. I fully was like, okay.
Plants are part of the family too. They deserve our care and attention.
Anytime I like gather stuff out in the wild, I will plant all of those seeds before I end up buying more. At least that's my attempts. Okay, so let us get our do a little exchange. As you can see, the craft space behind me is a little crazy. It's a little crazy. I am I have a mouse on the screen. That's fun. I am nearly done with like 2 Christmas presents. And I'm in the middle of like 4 others. Allison! Hello, my love. Okay, sure, we can do that. That's fine. Bubbles. I had to pull on the mushroom outfit because, like, this hat. It's just too perfect. I love this hat so much. I want to make this hat in real life. Okay. Let's get the game going. Okay. Add a friend. Okay. Where is that? All right, well, let's add a friend really quick. We are just going to go to the friends list that I have. Most of these are from bottles, and we're going purely based off of vibe. I think we're gonna go with this one. Yes. I didn't count? Oh, that's rude, so I need to... Okay. Oh no. Well, I also have started playing Stardew Valley, so we can do that as a game at some point here in the future. My drink of the day is peppermint tea infused milk with hot chocolate. Tastes like a candy cane in hot chocolate. I love this. This gives me the feels, this opening. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it.
Oh, I know! When I'm eating barbecue, it never feels like enough either.
Okay. I'm gonna try this again. Well, I've added 3 friends and it hasn't counted, so... What's this one? Okay. Well, let's go do that. So, the outfit for today is the skirt that I made for my Japan trip. It's got a bow on the back, which is so cute. And then I'm wearing Kiki's Bakery sweatshirt from oh, why am I now forgetting the artist's name that I got this from? If I remember it, I will link it. Tabs Creations. She's here on YouTube. Again, if I can remember, I will link it in the description. Or link like her YouTube page in the description because I know she's on YouTube. Tabs Art? I think it's Tabs Art. That might be it. I'm bad with names. Catching Flora. Okay. Let's do it! Okay. Here's my 100 blings. Take my money.
The wind is
I
picking
forged
up.
it myself.
Momo, be careful.
This has
Don't
got to be a
blow
new one.
away.
I have not done this one. Oh dear. What? Okay, this is like getting ridiculous. Okay. Yikes. My hand-eye coordination. Yay, I got 10. I want to do that again. I want to perfect it. I do. I want to perfect it. We're doing it again. Okay. I think I did it, folks. Woo! No, I'm good. I got a perfect clear. I am so good. That's not what I wanted. I want to go here. That's not what I wanted either, and you know it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do these little quests. Sorry. Okay. We are going to go back and we are going to do some character quests. We've got the Timmy's character quest, and then we have... I'm going to do this one. So I need to go... I need to go here. I need to go to the stylist camp. Let's go talk to
It's way past the time we set for them to return. I'm really worried.
Who's gone?
Let's stay calm, Nanoi. How about we send someone to look for them? Carrying all those ingredients must be tough.
Nanoi, Dada, what happened?
Hi, Nikki. It's a long story. Wild Hearts recently recruited a bunch of stylists, and since everyone comes from different cultures and regions, there are naturally some barriers between them. I figured we needed a way for everyone to get to know each other quickly. So I came up with the idea of making a heartbound stew. It's a traditional stew from Wishfield, said to be a gift from the Wishing One.
Aww.
Traditionally, every household adds an ingredient to the pot, and together they simmer a big hot stew to ward off the cold.
Cooking shoulder to shoulder, with every heart bound together. No wonder it's called heartbound stew. I think it's a truly delicious, brilliant idea.
That's right. I even brought my favorite ingredient. But it looks like something went wrong with the stew.
Our plan was perfect. Everyone went off to gather ingredients, and then we were going to cook together. In front of a steaming pot, even disagreements would fade away in the rising aroma. Everyone was on board. One team wanted to use ingredients from their hometown, so they even rented a wagon to transport them. But then, there was an accident in Stoneville. From the messages Roberto sent, it sounds like they ran into serious trouble. As the leader, I should have rushed over right away, but there are still so many contest matters I need to sort out, so I had to ask Dada to help.
And I've been crazy busy as well. If Nonoi hadn't asked me, I'd probably still be battling that mountain of paperwork. But I can't leave my post for long either, or Bebe will start complaining again, saying things like, "You keep slacking off and dumping work on me, Dada."
Even Bebe says that? She's so easygoing. I guess you really do slack off a lot, huh?
Not true. It's completely reasonable, proper, and healthy rest.
Anyway, that's the situation.
I'm familiar with Stoneville. I can help. Besides, I'm part of Wild Hearts too, so I should do my part for the group.
That would be a huge help, Nikki. I'll make sure every team member knows you're on the case.
You really don't need to. All right, Momo and I will head to Stoneville now. See you later.
I actually don't need to be tracking this one anymore, so let's remove that. Untrack. Alright. So how's everyone doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend was fun. My weekend was pretty fun. Had some friends over for a game night, which was a lot of fun. We played. One of my friends brought over a Jane Austen themed game of why am I spacing on Cards Against Humanity? That's what it is. We brought a Jane Austen themed Pride and Prejudice specifically themed Cards Against Humanity, and that was so fun. That was so fun. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Good time. Also proved I can't read.
Why does it look so miserable here? What the heck happened?
It looks the same. Oh. Why are they all together?
I hate to say it, but with the wagon flipped like this, the ingredients are probably ruined. You Feywish sprites are so unreliable.
Oh.
You should have just let us handle it.
Oh.
You PCs are only wise after the fact. If this job were really all up to you to handle, you'd just whine about it being too tiring and how you can't do it.
That's ridiculous! We'd finish the work fast and perfectly!
Oh my, you two are butting heads again. Let's just stop the bickering and focus on picking up the ingredients first.
Yes, listen to your elder.
That's right. I don't want to hear about any finger wagging right now. My precious Floragales got crushed to mush. Who's going to make it up to me?
Ugh. Floragales really aren't suitable as ingredients.
Oh, Laura, though.
They are if I say so.
The tension's thick as a brick.
Thick as a
I didn't
brick.
expect it to be this bad.
The tension is
Looks like the
thick as
issues
a brick.
between the team members won't be resolved anytime soon. Momo, let's take care of the overturned wagon first. If it keeps blocking the road, the villagers won't be able to get around.
Okay, it's not on the road.
But the ingredients are scattered everywhere. How are we supposed to handle this between just the two of us?
Also,
Any
why is the
ideas,
grass
Nikki?
like clipping through Momo. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see the grass clipping through Momo? We're gonna try this one.
Stop arguing! We need to deliver these ingredients. Nanoi is counting on us.
Oh, it's the kind-hearted human girl. The last time we met was in the Wishing Woods. Oh,
That's
you healed
me,
with that
kind-hearted
amazing
human
potion.
girl.
I don't usually take orders, but because it's you, I'll make an exception.
It's Nikki, the one who saved all us PCs. You're right, Nanoi is waiting for us. It's just that fixing this wagon is a bit tricky.
Okay.
How did it flip over?
It was the sheep. All of a sudden, a whole flock rushed through and knocked the wagon over.
That was rude of him.
Well, that's not so surprising. Sheep can be rowdy, and with their strength, when they get excited, things like this can happen.
Granny Oversleeves, this is all that Feywish Sprite's fault. She insisted on taking this path.
Let's not argue about that now. The most important thing is to clean up this mess quickly. Armando, you know about mechanical things and have skilled hands, so we'll leave the wagon repairs to you. For the materials, we might need your help,
Knitwish
Nikki.
Oversleeves?
Leave that to us. Momo and I will go calm the frightened sheep. Everyone, please
she's
help
an
pick up the
icon.
ingredients. I'll collect new
She's
ones
a
to replace
legend.
any that are too damaged.
Thanks for your help, Nikki.
I love her.
Right, got it.
I love
you
her.
can count on me.
Yeah, no problem.
Then let's get to work.
Let's get to work.
Nikki, how about we give the sheep a grooming? Once it's relaxed, it should behave better.
I'm assuming it's just this one sheep. You caused all of this. Okay, clearly not. You can't run away from me.
Sheep grooming, check. Next on the to-do list, collect 1 button cone, 1 starlit plum, and 1 lamp chili. Oh, and those scattered repair materials. Nikki, Dorobo seems a little sad. Let's check on her and give her the ingredients we found.
Where is our little chef? Sprite. There you are.
Thanks, Nikki. These ingredients are enough. But,
Dorobo, are you okay?
I just feel a little down. When I applied to join Wild Hearts, it was because I wanted everyone, regardless of their background, to sit together and enjoy a meal. So when Miss Nanoi suggested we make heartbound stew together, I was so excited I nearly jumped onto a tree branch because that's exactly what I wanted to do.
If that's what you wanted, then why are you feeling down?
It's just now with all this chaos, everyone keeps arguing. All because I, the driver, failed to avoid the sheep in time. I can't help
Well, they
but
shouldn't have had
wonder
the
why
chef be
Nanoi
driving.
chose me. So many excellent people applied, yet she picked a clumsy Feywish sprite like me.
Nanoi chose you for a reason. Maybe it's the sparkle in your eyes when you look at food. Or maybe it's your pure passion. She must have seen a light that only you have. Besides, the sheep's sudden rush was completely unexpected. Even the most experienced driver couldn't have avoided it. So don't blame yourself for everything. What we need to do now is collect the scattered ingredients and fix the wagon. That's more important than arguing about who's right or wrong.
You're right, Nikki. I should start gathering the fallen ingredients. Thanks for cheering me up. I feel much better.
Yeah, Nikki to the rescue!
Yay.
Let's get moving! All the ingredients are ready. I wonder how Armando was doing with fixing the wagon. Let's deliver the repair materials and check on the situation.
Big arms, Armando. I wonder what
It doesn't look too complicated. The bearings on this axle won't be a problem.
I wonder what the human
But we
his
need something
wishes
to reinforce the wood.
created.
Otherwise, the base won't hold, and it could flip again while moving.
Hey, Armando. How's the wagon repair going?
Almost got a handle on it, but there's a small issue I'm not sure about. I was thinking we could add a manual brake while fixing the wagon. That way, even if a flock of sheep rushes in, we can pull the brake and stop it safely. But I'm not sure where to install the brake. Nikki, do you have any ideas?
Be right back. Okay, so I thought while we're doing that and we end up with a lot of like dialogue heavy moments, when we get to those dialogue heavy moments, I will work on some hand sewing for this one of the projects that I need to get done before Christmas. Yes. Okay. All right. What should we focus on first? On the frame, on the center base, on the wheels. Let's do the frame.
Maybe it fits best on the frame?
Let's try it.
It's probably wrong.
Huh. Doesn't seem to work.
I'm out of ideas, Nikki. Let's think about it a different way.
Probably the wheel.
Got it. Attach the brake directly to the wheels. That way, whenever we want to stop, we can pull it by hand and the wheels will stop rolling.
Oh, that makes sense. Brilliant, Nikki. I'll try it right away. Whoa! Why is there a sheep pawing at the rocks under the wagon? That scared me half to death.
Don't worry. Momo and I will take a look.
Huh? Some kind of powder? Could it be seasoning?
Hey, isn't that Nikki and Momo? Why's that wagon stopped here? What happened?
Feels like every time there's an incident involving sheep, Mr. Calhoun is sure to show up.
Huh. Another sheep incident. Haha, I guess I really do have a special connection with them.
Here's what happened. A whole flock of sheep just ran in and overturned the wagon.
Impossible! Sheep are usually mild. Even mischievous ones like Flora sheep wouldn't charge something bigger than themselves. Something's not right here.
Could it be connected to that powder from under the rock? A Flora sheep was rubbing against it earlier.
It's like catnip. They're drugged.
Boss Bark!
Boss bark. So it is catnip.
Boss Bark?
No doubt about it. As a sheep expert, I can guarantee that this is Boss Bark. Shepherds sprinkle a little on the path to guide their flocks. When sheep smell this powder, they get excited. But if you use too much, the whole flock can go out of control. They could even stampede.
Which sounds exactly like what happened.
So the powder under the rocks is the real culprit. Well done, sheep expert Calhoun.
No big deal. When you've got sheep trouble, just call on Calhoun.
Thanks so much. I'll go tell everyone about what happened. Everyone, please gather around. We've found the real cause of the sheep stampede. So, the sheep stampede was caused by the excess use of boss bark we found under that rock over there. That means it had nothing to do with Dorobo's driving.
So it was boss spark. I've never used it, but I've heard no sheep can resist it.
It's catnip for sheep.
I should have figured that out earlier. I just lost my head when I saw the Floragales crushed. Dorobo, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have snapped at you. The Floragales can be replaced. I'll check the greenhouse to see if we can get more.
I'll come too. Anyway, I am partly to blame.
Huh. Weren't you just talking a lot? What's got you skipping like an old record now?
It's fine. Armando was just worried about the wagon, and that we wouldn't get to make heartbound stew.
Yeah, that's it. I had never had heartbound stew before, so I was a bit worried.
I guess that makes you a bit of a foodie. All right, you had no ill intentions. Once the stew is ready, you'll be the first to taste it.
I've never had it either. I'd better get a spoonful too.
Finally. Seeing everyone make up puts my mind at ease.
He only wants a
Our
spoonful.
relationship with the Feywish sprites, it's like a torn piece of cloth. No matter how well you sew it, it's hard to make it perfect again. But even the most tattered cloth has leftover threads, and those threads can still be tied together again.
She's
We're a
so
team,
wise.
and we should be working together toward the same goal. I'm pretty sure that's exactly what Nanoi had in mind, too.
That's right. That's the whole reason Wild Hearts exists.
I can't believe the same folks who were just arguing loudly are chatting so happily now. Nikki, this is all thanks to you. Leave the rest to
She's
me.
got away with
you
people,
two should
you
hurry
know?
back and get started on the heartbound stew.
She's got away with him.
Then we'll leave it to you, sheep expert. Nikki, let's hurry back to the camp and meet the others. I can't wait to taste the heartbound stew.
Okay.
Nikki, come quick! We're making the stew! You really saved the day for us, Nikki. The stew's almost ready. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Time for another classic wrap-up speech.
Yeah, say a few words, Nikki.
I'll just keep it simple. First, thank you all for gathering here today. We may come from different places and have different tastes, but this stew carries the spirit of understanding and embracing one another. Even if it's not our favorite flavor, it's worth savoring with an open heart. May it be that years from now, When we look back on today, what lingers on our tongues isn't just the taste of the stew, but the warmth of this moment we created together. Now, let's enjoy the heartbound stew.
Wait a second!
Nikki, you haven't added your favorite ingredient yet.
It won't be complete without you.
Nikki, without your help, we wouldn't be able to share this stew here.
What am I
want
gonna
you
add?
to add your favorite ingredient to it, so it truly becomes heartbound.
Thank you, everyone. Then I choose...
Oh, I don't get to pick something from my pockets? I don't want any of these. Let's do the lamp chili. That makes the most sense.
I think the stew is missing some color. Let's add some lamp chilies.
A bit too spicy for us older folks.
What an intriguing taste. I want more.
Water. Too spicy. My lips are burning. Ooh, that heat really warms you right up. This is the most unique stew I've ever had. Now that everyone's full, let's capture this wonderful moment with a group photo. Nikki, come join us.
A group photo? I've never taken one before.
Oh, you're
Sure,
lonely
we'll have
life.
Momo take it for us.
Leave it to me.
But Momo, you're gonna join, right? Okay. All right. Let's get to photographing. Okay. All right. Hide Momo. Off. Momo. Okay. I need a pose. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Okay, I do not want my... Can I turn my Eureka's off? Yes. Okay, good. No.
All right, the photo's done. Nikki, let's show it to Nanoi.
That's cute.
Is the photo ready?
Yes, it is. That's not what I wanted. There we go.
I love it! Thank you, Nikki. Do you have a moment later? I'd like to find a quiet spot to talk to you alone. Today wouldn't have gone so smoothly without you. Of course, Momo too!
No problem. Let's meet later then.
Nikki, Nanoi wants to talk with us in private. Let's go find her.
Nikki, the tasks for this styling contest are longer than the Dream Warehouse work lists. Thanks to you, the Heartbound Stew turned out so well.
Don't mention it. Once things settle down, make sure you take a break.
Compared to you, my work is nothing. Honestly, Nikki, without you, Wild Hearts might have fallen apart.
That's not true. I only
It's
did
not
what I
true.
could. Besides, we're friends.
Yes. Nikki, you know, sometimes I feel like you're a gentle, free breeze passing through Wishfield. But I also know that the wind never stays in one place.
Oh,
This breeze untangled my worries and helped protect Florawish. But I realized, all I know about you is that you're a great stylist. What do you like? What dreams do you have? Is there some place or someone that makes you want to stop and stay? I didn't mean...
I understand, Nanoi. I can tell you about me if you want. I was born on a winter morning, with the warm sunlight shining in. I've always loved fashion, and I love trying different styles. When I was little, my dream was to become a great fashion designer. When I first came to this land from far away, I felt both curious and nervous. Curious about the adventures ahead, and afraid I might never find my way home. But I quickly grew to love it here. The streets of Florawish, the smoke rising from the chimneys in Stoneville, the breeze through the Wishing Woods. Each one holds a precious memory. I've met so many wonderful people, gathered so much warmth and kindness. Still, at times, I do miss home. I miss my parents, my sister.
sister.
Nikki.
But I'm not alone. I have Momo, and I have all of you. Maybe coming to Mirrorland was fate's strange but beautiful arrangement. So I want to enjoy this journey, to discover this world with my own eyes, collect miracle outfits, meet new friends, and connect with kindred spirits. Most importantly, I want to find warm, hopeful endings for everyone. For those I've met, laughed with, or even stood against.
That's an incredible dream. The road won't be easy, but I know you'll walk it with a smile.
Of course! Nikki never backs down from challenges. And I'll always be by her side.
Now it's your turn, Nanoi.
Yeah, Momo. Momo's
I'd love
my
to
ride
hear
or
what
die.
your dream is.
I want to become an excellent Dream Warehouse keeper. To protect Wishfield and help everyone here live in harmony. When I founded Wild Hearts, I was surprised by how many amazing stylists applied.
I remember Dorobo asked me why she was chosen, since there were so many candidates.
To me, true harmony isn't about making one side bow and compromise. It's about people who have always stood back to back, turning around and learning to gaze at the same sky together. Maybe one day, the walls between us will fade away with time, and with deeper understanding. All I can do is plant the seed, and wait patiently for the day it sprouts.
Such a big dream. But after all that arguing earlier, it looks like you've still got a long way to go.
But we can take it step by step, slowly creating a friendlier, more comfortable environment for everyone to connect. Just like this pot of heartbound stew.
Exactly. It won't be easy,
Exactly.
but I don't regret my choice. And I believe you don't regret yours either.
Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path.
I'll always be here in Wishfield. May the breeze guide your way forward, and may the stars light your path home.
Even if I had to start over 100 times, I'd still choose this path.
But you have. We have. Nikki! Nikki! You have! We have. It's really sad. Oh, okay.
Even if I had to start over 100 times.
Till next time, Nikki.
Thank you. I hope one day, everyone in Wishfield can sit together again and share another pot of heartbound stew. See you soon, Nanoi.
Okay. We have one more quest. One more quest. One more character quest. I love this. Ugh. I actually really do love this Woods, the soundtrack for the Woods. Oh, this one doesn't have... This one doesn't have voice acting for it? That's so rude. Okay. Teamy, Stakabo, have you remembered any key details about the Radiant Wish recipe? Well, Dakapo seems to remember something, but I don't recall anything at all. Was it another Timmy's who attended the discussion? I remember. Radiant Wishes need sparkling shimmer grass. Think about it. The Wishing Woods is so magical, so full of hope. Every day when I open my eyes, I can't help but feel grateful that I get to live here. My mood feels as radiant as if I squeezed Sis Park as if I used Sis Park eyeshadow. This sparkling feeling has to be included in Radiant Wishes. Wait, Dakabo, are you sure you're talking about the Radiant Wishes recipe and not the Sis Park eyeshadow? Besides, can a cosmetic that represents the wishing wood really use glimmergrass? That stuff's found everywhere. Timmy's did say we could choose ingredients that were unique and meaningful to the Wishing Woods to make Radiant Wishes truly special, but all I can remember is the glimmergrass. Big misunderstanding. Makeup has infinite possibilities. Any ingredient, if designed with care, can become special. Glimmergrass included. I was probably so focused on finding unique ingredients, which is why now I think about it, maybe it wasn't just that. Could something have happened during the discussion that made you overlook Dakubo's advice? Don't remind me. That discussion was such a mess. Tsunade was non-stop promoting his Soft Night Sky Foundation. Valenbo was even more of a headache. Mid-conversation, she just pulled out her giant scissors. I tried to get everyone to quiet down. In the end, I was completely drowned out. I couldn't even hear myself, let alone Timmy's. He even pushes his product to your discussion. Tsunade is really dedicated. Exactly. Tsunade and Valido were there too. Tsunade even suggested adding essence of vitality? Vitality. As for Valido, she was busy snipping away, but I think she gave some advice too. Well, we've got some leads now, but who should we talk to first? How about we split up, Timmies? You go ask Tsunade about his essence of vitality, and Momo and I will speak to Valido. Don't worry, once Nikki and Momo duo spring to action, the problem will be solved in no time. Reliable Nikki and Momo, you've now replaced the best setting spray in my heart. You're way more trustworthy partners. It's settled then. Once you're finished, come find me. Oh, one thing. Where do we find Valenbo? Valenbo, lately she's been hanging around near the entrance of the Wishcraft Lab, holding that giant pair of scissors of hers. You could try looking there. All right. Oh. Give me my money. Oh. Elbow, are you okay? Are you hurt? There's a key on the ground. Are those scissors? Those are scissors. It's not a key. Oh, you scared me. Thank goodness you're here. It's gone. Well, there'll be other chances. Everything's gone? Other chances? Valenbo, you're not here looking for the Astlings, are you? Oh, no. I mean, observing, yes. I was just observing them for inspiration. With the super styling contest happening, it's only natural for a famous wishing woods tailor to venture into the woods in search of unique styling elements, right? I see. Well, anyway, at least you're okay. You still need to be careful while looking for inspiration. That was really dangerous just now. I got too absorbed. It won't happen again. By the way, what are you doing here? Are you also looking for inspiration? We're here for you. Timmy's Radiant Wishes recipe got ruined. We need everyone's help to recall the ingredients. We heard you took part in the discussion. Radiant Wishes. Oh, I remember now. There was something like that. There was something like that. And I even gave a really great suggestion. To make Radiant Wishes, obviously you can't leave out a trap shark. What? A trap shark? But that's an Essling. How could such a scary thing be used in cosmetics? Especially cosmetics being used to represent the Wishing Woods. It's a little hard to imagine. Come on, think outside the box. Timmy's always says that cosmetics have endless possibilities. Any ingredient, if used right, can create a miracle. Just think about it. Using something unique, like a trap shark, and incorporating its boundless energy and strength into a cosmetic design would be so cool. Besides, why can't Esslings represent the wishing wood? They're residents too. Which part of the trap shark do you want to use? Its steel teeth, its skin, or its reckless buckle? Exactly. You can't possibly fit the whole trap shark into a makeup bottle. Wait, Nikki, you're not actually thinking about doing that, are you? That's exactly where we got stuck. I said we should use the trap shark, but which part and how to use it, we hadn't decided yet. That's why I came to observe the Esslings. I could look for inspiration while helping teammates complete the recipe. It's the best of both worlds. Something feels off. So have you decided exactly how to use the trap shark? Trap sharks are too aggressive to properly observe. Trap sharks are too aggressive to properly observe. If we only had a photo. Yes! Photos! Nikki, you're the most skilled stylist I know. Could you take a photo of the trap shark for me? Preferably one in thought. With that photo, I could study its characteristics and figure out how to use it to make the radiant wishes. A trap shark deep in thought? No problem. Classic Nikki. Trap sharks get angry very, very easily, so be careful.
Attacking head on isn't working. Try going for its back instead. Now's your chance. Finish it off. Attacking head on isn't working. Now's your chance. Finish it off.
Ba-dum-bum. Boom. Where is she? Why'd she move? What? Hello? Okay. No, but seriously, why'd she move? That's not what I wanted. I need to... I need to shrink. Hello? Oh, there she is. Nikki, Momo! Oh, were you able to get a photo of the trap shark deep in thought? I've been polishing my glasses until they were sparkling just so I could get a good look. Shimmering body, its unmistakable steel teeth. Perfect, absolutely perfect. With this photo, I can design. Wait, aren't we talking about our recipe for radiant wishes? Why are we suddenly talking about designing something? You're not trying to work on something else, are you? No way! It's just that your photos are so amazing, I suddenly became inspired. I couldn't help myself. But thanks to this photo, I finally know how to incorporate Trap Shark into the Brilliant Wishes. But it's not adding it as an ingredient, but using it as inspiration for the Radiant Wishes makeup bottle. Makeup bottle? Exactly! Imagine designing the pump to look like the sharp, snapping steel teeth, and giving the bottle a gentle curve to capture the Trap Shark's charging pose. Wouldn't that be the perfect makeup bottle for the limited edition Wishing Wood cosmetic line? A makeup bottle inspired by an S-ling. No wonder you're the Wishing Wood's most renowned tailor. What a bold idea. Such flattery. Honestly, before this, I only designed flowers and plants. As for S-lings, they're too scary for me. I always run away. It's Timmy's. Since coming to the Wishing Woods, she began creating cosmetics that were truly miraculous, turning every impossibility into a sparkling miracle. My world felt like it was suddenly opening with a snip. I started learning to discover beauty in new ways alongside her. That's how this idea came about. That's an inspiring story. But we still haven't made any headway on the recipe. What should we do, Nikki? Don't worry. I might not remember the recipe for Radiant Wishes, but Grandpa Elgida surely does. During our discussion, he kept going on about those boring legends of the Wishing Woods. I kept nodding off while he talked, but Timmy's was all ears and spent a long time talking about those legends with him. It's possible those legends were inspiration for the Radiant Wishes recipe. Thanks for the tip, Velabo. We'll head to the Erosa Valley and find Grandpa Okada. Wait, I almost forgot. Grandpa Okada loves to tell stories by the Flower Valley waterfall. You should go there to find him. All right. To the waterfall we go. Oh, I apologize. You don't like that feeling. Let's see about getting this guy to be able to come to the forest with me. Legend has it that on the day I can't read. Legend has it on the day a Fey Wish sprite comes of age, the wishing one will visit Oroso Valley. Grandpa Ogada, we need your help. Timmy accidentally ruined the Radiant Wishes recipe. We heard you took part in the discussion. I need your help to remember what was on it. Radiant Wishes. Oh, the Wishing Woods cosmetic line. Speaking of its recipe, we can't ignore the roots of the Wishing Woods. Roots? Wishes! Wishes are the life force that nourishes every flower and every leaf in the woods, giving everything life. No matter how time changes, they keep hope alive and make this land vibrant. A cosmetic line representing the Wishing Woods cannot be without wishes. Wishes. We know how important they are to the Wishing Woods, but can they really be used as an ingredient in cosmetics? Exactly! Wishes are invisible and intangible. How can we possibly make them into cosmetics? Don't worry, children. Wishes may be invisible, but the things that carry them are very real. During our discussion, Timmy's had a brilliant idea. Using the fruits of the Kronos tree and soul fruit and lunar fruit to represent wishes. The way they sprout, bloom, and bear fruit perfectly symbolizes how wishes take root, grow, and eventually come true over time. Using fruits to symbolize wishes. No wonder Timmy says cosmetics have limitless possibilities. That's right. Timmy's is very full of clever ideas, which is why kids love being around her. So, did you get what you needed for the recipe? Don't worry, Grandpa. I've already made a note of fresh Kronos tree fruits needed for the recipe. Wait, fresh fruits don't work. Timmy sees the ones that are fully ripened and naturally fallen from the tree. Naturally fallen? Fully ripened? There's no way we'll make it in time for the super styling contest. Don't worry, I've already collected plenty and ground them into powder. I could have sworn I left it right here. Oh no! Could I have left them over by the Fallen Wish Highlands? I was passing by earlier when a strange shadow suddenly appeared, and I quickly hid in the hollow tree trunk. Probably fell then. Hang on. I'll go find it. Don't worry, Grandpa Okta. We came all this way to help Timmy's. Momo and I will go find the fruits. That's right! The Fallen Wish Highlands? Right. We'll take care of it. Alright. Thanks for your help. The glass bottle with powder should have been left in the hollow tree trunk. Please bring it straight to Timmy's once you find it. However, the Fallen Wish Highlands have been changing a lot lately, with lots of strange sounds and happenings. Make sure to be careful. Okay. Off we go to the world. Or to the sad ruins. Alright. I'm probably gonna need to change back into... There we go. This way. Oh! hello. There's Timmy's. All right, Timmy's, where are you? There you are. Timmy's, we're back. We've got everything. Not only did we get the ingredients for the wedding wishes, we also have a super cool idea for the makeup bottle. Oh my, Nikki, Momo, you two shine more, even brighter than a full spectrum of radiant eyeshadow palette. That's brilliant. Sinida and the others gave me lots of ideas too. I'll go write everything down. Let's see. Dreams and hope, boundless energy, determination, strength, endless vitality. When we asked them one by one, it didn't feel strange, but put together, it's so abstract. It's like cramming the entire wishing winds into a single makeup bottle. Wait, something's wrong. What everyone said doesn't match the old recipe. A few ingredients I remember haven't been mentioned. No, if I can't reconstruct the recipe. There's no way I can make brilliant wishes. Don't worry, Timmy's. We've gathered so much information, even if some of it's a bit obscure. Most can be used as reference. We just need some time to organize everything. It's all my fault. I wanted Radiant Wishes to be extra special, so I urged everyone to focus on materials that were unique and meaningful. The result? I can't even remember the recipe. The others only remembered the materials I overlooked. Could it be that the materials you overlooked are actually the ones that truly represented the wishing woods? And the ones that make Radiant Wishes? Maybe we don't need to reconstruct the old recipe at all. Maybe this new recipe, the one that truly blends everyone's thoughts and reflects their vision of the wishing woods, is the Radiant Wishes that can capture its true charm. Blending everyone's thoughts, their feelings of the wishing woods. Nikki, you're right! Oh, I finally understand. Understand what? Now I finally understand why no one remembers the old recipe. It wasn't what we truly wanted. I just pressured everyone to create it because I wanted it to be special. But this one combines everyone's true feelings and thoughts. It carries the soul of Wishing Woods. This is the real Radiant Wish. Oh, thank you for the follow, Darlene. No wonder when we went to talk to them, they were all so excited. It's good to see all our hard work has paid off. Yay! I'm glad the vibe is cozy. Welcome in. Now that the new recipe is done, let's go collect the materials needed. Just let me say, if we run into Penserias or any other Esslings, you'd better hide behind me. Let's go. Timmy's, we're off to gather materials for the real Radiant Wishes. Timmy's, we want to help too. Timmy's, look! With the biggest glimmer grass from the Wishing Woods, Radiant Wishes will be filled with dreams and hope. The freshest palette tail scales. especially supplied, guaranteed to make radiant wishes burst with energy and make any design shine. Timmy's! These are all from my personal collection. If we use them for the bottle design, radiant wishes will definitely dazzle everyone. Children, I brought the root of the wishing woods. Wow, so many ingredients, Timmy's. You don't have to worry about making radiant wishes anymore. How did you know to bring all these ingredients here? I hadn't even... Timmy's, we know how much radiant wishes means to you. It's the gift you've prepared for all the stylists, a true reflection of the wishing woods. It's also very important to all of us. Since you came to the Wishing Woods, you've brought us so many miracles and shown us how to appreciate the beauty in everything around us. It's because of you that we can truly feel the charm of these woods. So we're grinding with Nikki and Momo. Yes, I'm trying to finish. Well, this is my last character, like side quest from the current thing, and then I've got to finish up my some of my like dailies. Trying to, you know, get as much in-game currency collected as possible in preparation for 2.0. You know? It's because of you that we can truly feel the charm of these woods. That's why we don't want to just watch you make radiant wishes. We want to join in and help you create this gift that truly represents the Wishing Woods. Using the materials we feel best represent this place. Timmy's radiant wishes carries the heart of the entire woods. Let's make it together. Takopo, Sinata, Valambo, and Grandpa Ogata. Thank you. And it's not just for the materials, but for showing me the true meaning of radiant wishes. This is even more precious than any special idea I had at the start. The more I think about it, the more I realize that coming here from the Twin Moon Kingdom was the best decision I ever made. Otherwise, where else would I have met you and Nikki and Momo? Such reliable and talented friends. I never would have had the chance to create something this special. And thank you. We can now create this unique product that truly represents the Wishing Woods. Right. Neither the Beauty World nor the Wishing Woods would be complete without Timmy's. Just like Nikki wouldn't be complete without Momo. Thanks to all of you. I really feel confident that about Radiant Wishes. The stylists are going to love this gift. Don't you think, Nikki? Of course. This isn't just any gift. It's a gift that carries the unique charm of the Wishing Woods. Even more importantly, it's a memento for the stylists who traveled from far away, bravely settling down on their journey. Setting out on their journey. I could totally read. How's stream going so far? Stream is going good. Mostly the reason why I do these streams is so I don't doom scroll. I do 2 streams a week. I do a game stream and then I do a crafting stream, and that's like a couple of hours designated out of the day where I am able to do something that is fun and I am not doom scrolling on my phone. And I get to share that. Especially with the crafting streams, usually I have like a few other people come in that are also doing crafting, so we can basically like body double doing crafts together and having some fun chat. Yes, I sew. I do a lot of sewing. Cute. And the overlay, you made it yourself? So the elements from the overlay are from a pack that I got off of Etsy. And yeah, I found an overlay that I felt was very felt fit. I felt overlay elements that I felt very much fit me and like my general vibe. And I really like them. So yeah. Yes, I do a lot of sewing. And that's usually what I do on Wednesdays. So we do, yeah. Thank you. When they receive this gift, they'll feel just like you do, glad they took that first step, exploring a new place, and discovered wonderful surprises along the way. A new journey, a new story. Just thinking about it gets me excited. Nikki, from what you're saying, I'm guessing you're thinking about heading out and exploring again? Then let's get started. Together, using the materials everyone brought, we'll create something. I love when I accidentally click buttons. Together, using the materials everyone brought, we'll create something that is truly our own. Radiant wishes! All hearts. Okay. Those screens always go by so quickly. Yay! Quest is complete. Thank you. Cottagecore Land Girl is, yeah, it's my channel name. It's actually my social media handle literally on everything. I have great brand synergy when it comes to my channel. I picked it because I had been using, I've been the only one actually, using the hashtag for a while to describe like my sense of style. And then I was like, you know what? I'm the only one using this hashtag. I'm just gonna claim it. I'm gonna make it my name. It fits. It fits a lot of like, it's broad enough that like I can fit a lot of things in that category while it's still giving like a pretty good idea of like who I am, or like what I do. Like I love to do crafty things. I love to garden. It's autumn now, so not as much gardening happening. But so like you've got like some aspects like of the historical land girl elements in there. And then the cottagecore fun girly kind of like aesthetic. I love playing cozy games, which often have a heavy farming mechanic in them. And then I also like to craft and sew. So yeah, thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. I thought about it a lot. I like made it like a pros and cons list. Okay. All right. Let's collect the points and then move our mice. I'm in the wrong spot. Okay. Hello? Here we go. This board game, honestly, low-key, so stressful. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be so honest. Their introduction of this is like so stressful. I like my team. Y'all. Oh, but you know what? We've got heart. You know, Wild Hearts, we've got heart. We might not be the top group, but we're doing good. You know, we're having fun over here. But I already did it, so it's like we're doing good. We're doing good. Okay, did anyone leave any hourglasses on this island? Can I get that done like super fast? Hello? It would be so lovely if someone would have left an hourglass. There's gotta be an hourglass around here somewhere. Or is everyone like just so respectful and are like, no hourglasses will be left on this island? Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Seriously? No hourglasses? I'm shocked. I'm in shock. Really? None around here. There's one. I was about to say. Cute. All right. And for some reason, I have tried adding friends. No. I have tried adding friends. I've added 3 friends today, and that one has not moved. So I'm just just gonna keep on going. Answer correctly one time. That's fine. Oh, maybe we'll get a. Okay. Let's not embarrass myself by getting this question wrong. Okay, who was once the owner of the Ripple wine? Jenny. It was Jenny. Yes! Okay. Okay. No. Okay, I can do that. Twirl Wimstone. I've got too many of them. I'm gonna be honest, I have not had enough time to properly play this game. Which is why I've got like 80 Carefree and 53 Twirl. So we're just going to use a bunch of the Twirls right now. So, okay, other games that I play besides Nikki, that I do on stream, because I only have a Switch. I only have a Switch Lite, so I actually can't stream any Switch games because I only have a Switch Lite. But the ones that I play on stream, I have played Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Infinity Nikki. And I haven't done it yet, but I have recently started playing the iPad version because that's what I'm streaming gameplay from, is my iPad, which is why the Infinity Nikki does not look as good as a lot of the people that stream from the PC version. So that's just a big part of that. But let's see, we can do. Let's do. But I recently started playing the iPad version of Stardew Valley. So, at some point we can craft. I think we can craft something. I think there's something we can craft. Let's do that real quick. That's the wrong button. So I'm thinking about, like, at some point we'll switch it up and we'll do some Stardew at some point. Not today. Today's an Infinity Nikki day, but no, it does look fine. Okay. Well, I know, like, I've seen, like, people, like, comparing, like, the iPad or mobile version of the game versus, like, the PC version of Infinity Nikki, and I am not unhappy with, like, my gameplay of Infinity Nikki. I recognize that there obviously can't be as much, like, trees and, like, bushes and, like, the things that you don't interact with, like, really that much. Other than, like, sometimes collecting, like, the fruits and stuff, right? There can't be as much on the iPad version as there can be on the PC version because, like, just of the operating systems, and it would just be too much for the game. The game would be so laggy if there was that much, like, greenery and foliage and like the extra things. Everything, like, they sacrificed what they needed to have a game that on mobile runs well as far as, like, you know, mobile exploration games go and looks decent, right? Like, it doesn't, I am content. I mean, I'm, like, theoretically, sure, could it look better? Absolutely, sure, yeah, but, like, anything could look better. I am going to make this lipstick because I actually have all the ingredients for it now. Woohoo. Ooh, Stardew Valley is so cozy. I almost fell asleep while playing. Honestly, same. To be fair, ooh, I could make some contacts. We shall save that. We shall save that for another time where I need the points from crafting things. I think because I don't necessarily need those contacts right now. That can wait. Okay. I'm only on summer year 2. That's where I'm at. I've only been playing for 2 weeks. I hadn't played Stardew Valley before, so I'm very new. I'm very new, and it's not that, like, I did not know that I would love the game. I knew I would love the game, and that was part of the problem, because when, you know, Stardew Valley was, like, first, you know, introduced to me as, like, a game that I would probably like, and I was like, I don't know if I can do it. It was because I was afraid of it absolutely taking over my life and me having no self-control. I was fully of, like, I'm not gonna have self-control. This is going to take over my entire life and I won't do anything else. And the problem with that is I like to do other things. But have you tried fishing yet? Yes. Fishing? So difficult. It's so hard. Why? I thought fishing was hard in Animal Crossing. No, fishing was so easy in Animal Crossing compared. Like, I go back to Animal Crossing, I'm like, life's on easy mode here, folks. Easy mode. Fishing in this game, easy mode. What is that? Okay, quiz. Where are the wishes stored in the in Wishfield? Dream Warehouse. I swear if I was wrong on that one, I was gonna lose it. Okay. We've got 4 until the next potential quiz one. I'm just trying to, like, load up on points. Agreed. Yeah. I mean, okay, cool. What do I have here? Oh, cool. Sweet. Yeah, wishing, not wishing, fishing. Fishing. So difficult. Okay, quiz. The Wish Inspection Center sorts wish power into delicious wishing orbs, bizarre wishing orbs, and... Is it desperation orbs? No! I meant to... Ah! I meant to click the desperation orbs in my... My... It's fine. It's fine. I'm just gonna keep going back and forth between these two. Okay. Which stylist group does not belong in the Wishing Woods? Glam Squad, Chorus of Wishes, Giant Meadows. Giant Meadows? We're really testing my memory here. Especially my memory for names. I am honest, like, I don't know about anybody else, but like, I'm bad with remembering names. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, we're not even close. I am not wasting my, I would rather spend my little, my little inspiration things on like one of the things that like we're either like super close to or like already have, so that like we can maintain that one little area. Soaring high above the I am not gonna lie though, the little board game sound does end up I made my banner myself. My banner on Twitch. I actually don't remember what my banner is. Yes. Sorry. Yes. Yes, I did. I now remember what my banner looks like. Yes, that one I did. Yes. Let us infuse. Woohoo. Okay. Let's see. You know what? We need to do this. I have not done this at all since it updated. So let us do this. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Off we go.
Attacking head on isn't working.
Or maybe I just don't attack. Maybe I just move on. Ah. Okay. Well, what way am I going now? I'm gonna be honest, I don't have any idea what I'm doing. There we go. There they are. Okay. Or I could just... Honestly, this banner, so worth pulling on. Huh? All right. Ah! It's fine. All right, that's 11.
Attacking head-on isn't working. Try going for back instead.
Cheapy. What a cutie. Ugh. I didn't do a chat box because there is, because I do multi-streaming and there are some rules around not sharing specific chats from specific platforms. So because I multi-stream and I don't want to get in trouble with any specific platform, I don't have chat on screen itself. That is why. I do. I stream on other platforms as well. Yes. Yep. Like right now specifically, I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. Sometimes I also will live stream on TikTok too. The streaming software that I am using only really enables multi-streaming like smoothly to like 2 platforms at a time. So today is YouTube and Twitch. Yes. That is why. Okay. Oh, I need to have a different outfit on. This one. This is always the one that I end up missing. Like I'm gonna miss them. Okay. I go back here? Can I? I can teleport there. Thank goodness. Okay. There we go.
Nikki, if you go any further, you'll lose me.
No, it won't. That way. Okay. I think this is the route that I usually lose out on. Like, I miss the thing you're supposed to be collecting because there's just so many of them. And somehow I just keep missing some. Oh, I got them all. Okay. Okay. We got some music. Okay. Ah. Ayo. But I got all of them this time. Phew. Okay. So we've got okay, we gotta recycle some. I got a lot of these, so. And there's some that I have more of than others. I don't really need all of these. Okay, cycle those. And then we should be able to come over here because I need more of these. Okay. So we'll get that done, and then we'll get the dailies done. We'll get the dailies done in the Sea of Stars, and then that will be the end of stream because I have other stuff that I am needing to get done today. So we're gonna finish the dailies and then
Nikki, it looks like
get
a
back
barbell.
to
Maybe try shaking it?
responsibilities. What all did I need to do in here? Oh, it was the same stuff as yesterday. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Let us ring the bell. Unless I am... Unless I get a job interview set on Wednesday, I will be back here on Wednesday. I am in the midst of trying to get a new job. So yeah, schedule is I'll be here Wednesday on YouTube and Twitch again on Wednesday for making Christmas presents. We're working on getting through the list of Christmas gifts that need to be made. We are cutting it down to the wire, so I will be back here Wednesday for that, unless per usual, unless it is job interview lined up for that day. And then if that's the case, then I will be streaming either later in the day on Wednesday or on Thursday. So it's good. It'd be good news if I don't show up here. It'd be good news for me. Good news for me. So fingers crossed on that. But yeah, we'll be back for a cozy crafting session on Wednesday. Regardless, it'll be a good time. And let's see. Yeah. Went too far. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm sorry, friend. You can just chill. Chill standing over there in the way. With your, yeah. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna collect these from over here. Okay, bye. Okay. Perfect. And the only thing I have not bought from here that I kind of want is the gears. I guess that one's cool. Is this one? Okay. I do kind of like that one. All right. All right, and that is going to be it for today. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for hanging out with me in our bi-weekly doom scrolling break. I will be back here on Wednesday. We're gonna be back working on Christmas decoration, Christmas gifts, Christmas gifts, and in the meantime, I'll be posting some stuff over on TikTok. I've been sharing stuff over on TikTok and Instagram from my partner and I's trip to Japan from October. So I've been doing little bits and pieces of that. So yeah, that's happening over there. Thank you so much. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you on Wednesday.